Good morning and welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. I'm Mel and I'm feeling overwhelmed today. I don't normally, it's not a common feeling for me because I usually have this mentality of it's okay, it doesn't all have to be done right now. But yeah, just today. So we put all the goats in a little pen that's got electric fencing to teach them about electric fencing because they are just destroying everything. And then we moved them in last night because there was a massive storm. Like my house was spotless yesterday. And I get up this morning and the kids have just run amok because last night I was really shattered and I went to bed early, but they, got up and kept making himself food and they've just made a mess everywhere. And I just, one of those days where you feel like it's one step forward and 10 steps back. It's just, look around, look at this. It's trashed. This was all spotless not that long ago. I've got chickens at that stage. So we've made the pen super big so they can eat all that green grass. It's cool and all, but it just feels messy, and I'm quite a neat person generally, but yeah, I just feel overwhelmed. I thought I would give you guys a little bit of a quick update because, everyone grows so quick here. Check out what these guys have done. This is all adding to my frustration. So they're super cute and all, but they keep flicking the paper into the water, which absorbs the water and means they have no water now. Wicked. So what I've decided I'm going to do, I've made this one fresh with no shredded paper. So I'm going to put them in there, waiting for the new babies to hatch. Little Miss Bessie's calling for her bottle. Because normally the kids, I get everything done and make the bottle and they feed her before they go to school. And they've already gone to school and that didn't happen. So we've still got stormy weather. You see behind me. I wanted to give you, show you guys this. This is what I come out to if I haven't managed to, if I'm even late for 10 minutes. Everyone stands around screaming at me. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Hello, sweet girl. You didn't even want your bottle last night, hey? Hello, angel. Hello, beautiful girl. Anyway, this is what I was here to show you. This is the greenhouse that Alex and Brock put up for me. I'm just going to zoom out a bit. How awesome is it? So today, I'm going to do some planting with you guys. We purchased all this potting mix and then all these bags that have split from Bunnings. We bought them cheap. So, how do I do this? There we go. Oh dear. Must have got a bit warm in here last night. Look at this. So, I got these cheap because they were looking pretty dead, but we all know artichokes just keep sprouting. So, yeah, I'm going to... Oh, I've got to get these guys water. They don't look happy at all. But yeah, so we're going to do a heap of planting. I'm going to show you what I use these for. It's really quite cool. I've been collecting them and storing them in my shed. I'm going to put this other table up, but I think I might put it up this end so I get some space to move. What do you think, Tessie? What do you think, Tessie girl? I've got all this cardboard I got, they were throwing it out at work, and I use that as a weed suppressant in the garden, so I'll show you guys that as well. Hang on. How do I do this? Okay, that's really clever. Yeah, so I've still got this little hire car thingy. My car's still not fixed. So yeah, all of this, see, this is this stuff I'm talking about. That was up in Alex's shed in the cool room. And the kids have obviously snuck into it. We don't drink things like that. That was left over from my 40th. But yeah, so they've been getting into those things. And obviously the sugar, they go stupid. I know all you parents out there get me. We generally live a very healthy life. My only real vice is my coffees. I'm not a big drinker, don't smoke, don't do drugs. I think those things are all terrible for your body and they will catch up with you. But I mean, so does sugar. It's just as bad, so we try and avoid it. And in fact, I don't even really buy sugar. This is honey in my coffee. That's my natural sugar. Anyway, I'm getting off point. I just, you know, one of those days I'm walking around just, I feel overwhelmed. And do you guys ever get like that? If you do, I sympathize. And yeah, I think the best thing to combat it would be to finish my coffee, wake Brocky up. He starts at 12 today. He only has a half day at work today. Wake Brocky up, obviously with a coffee because he's a coffee addict too, and get cracking. Because the only way to feel like I'm getting ahead a little bit is to get ahead a little bit. So I'll take you guys with me and I hope you enjoy this video. Right. Breakfast for the baby. You doing, beautiful girl? Hey, beautiful one. I think you're getting food elsewhere. Good girl, Bessie. Hey, little one. Let the air out. Let the air out, Bubba. That's a good baby. Bit more. Got some more? There's a little bit left in there. Good girl. What are you doing? It's time to milk and I don't want you all over my milking stuff. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Okay. Feeling a little bit better. First two jobs done. The first one being moving this big lug. He's got a brand new area. He's got fresh water. And we've got these little ladies and one little gentleman. So this pen is our training animals to electricity so that they get used to the electric fence. So you see that little white and red line there? When they touch it, they get zapped. So they get plenty of food in there, plenty of water over there, plenty of green grass, and this gets moved daily, as you can see. If you have a look over there where they've previously been, they We'll probably go here tomorrow. We're trying to keep them under the trees for a bit of shade, so we don't have to build a shade over it. Makes it a lot easier to move. So I fed Bessie as well, as you saw. Moved the goats. Now to go over there and milk Bonnie. Patiently waiting for a milking. Look at you. Big girls. Hey. See the cutting? Cutting, which is what they're doing now, all chewing on their cud. It means they're healthy and happy. That's when they're at their most content. That's what I've learned anyway. And we're away. We're milking. So I'll show you. Beautiful Bonnie. Doing a great job. How's the breakfast, Bon? Yep, it's good. You like it? I'm really glad I got up and just made myself do it. And I hope that inspires someone out there who's sitting on the couch and just doesn't want to deal to getting up and getting it done, even though you don't want to. Every so often, I think I should run bleach to these. I wash them thoroughly every day, but even washing them thoroughly, like these were pristine white when I first got them, they're going a light sort of, I don't want to say yellow, but they are going a light colour. So what I'm going to do, I've got some 4% bleach here. I'm going to give them run some bleach through. Then I'm going to put hot water in this bleach solution, and I'm actually going to soak it for the day. So I'm taking it. The only thing I don't want is I don't want to have this there where it's meant to just be air getting bleach in it. So I'm taking all the other bits apart so they can all get nice clean bleach. Just a bit of a reset, really. So quite often I'm feeling overwhelmed days end in feeling supercharged and ready to smash goals. So I just have to push through it. So that's a good thing. Successfully clean the laundry, clean the baby bottles, all those sorts of things, which all helps with that overwhelmed feeling. Now I'll run some hot water into here, and the water's coming out a funny colour. I think that's because we have that Hydro Smart hooked up, and we had the bore water running through the Hydro Smart and into the house. And what we were warned by the guys that sell the Hydro Smart is that it will clean and descale everything that we have. So I've noticed that the washing water that came out of the washing machine is coming out super filthy and sludgy, but the washing machine itself is sparkling clean. And I'm noticing, if you have a look here at the colour of that water, I don't know if you can see it, it's brownish. That is cleaning out the hot water system up there of probably years worth of calcium build-up and other sorts of things. So that's a good thing. The bleach is going to keep everything hygienic, so I'm not worried about the colour of the water here, and I'm going to obviously rinse it and give it a good clean after. Another job that I've been meaning to do. Tick. And done. Baby steps. So these guys are in a fresh one. Fresh food, fresh water. This is reset, ready to go when it's time. So the ducks are about 2 weeks away, the ducklings that we candle. Yeah. Tick. Another job off the list. Feeling less and less overwhelmed. Why I always have an enviro-friendly knife and fork set in my car. Well, other than eating and not having to use plastic. I can open packages. Yay! Guess what this is? Cut that. I'm doing it one-handed, guys. So excuse the terrible filming. Yeah, boy. These little doodads, that's the bit that you use on the drill to screw them into the tree. And this, I need my knife again. They screw into a tree so that you can run electric fencing tape through it, or wire, or whatever you want, to keep it off the tree and keep the fence live, so we can put the cows back on the other side of the property. Woohoo! Excuse the frowning, it's quite bright out here. So, this little legend has caught this naughty duck for me, and we are going to tick off another job that I have been meaning to do for ages. He keeps flying out, and these kids have caught him, and we don't want him to keep flying out, because if he stays out, the foxes will get him. So we're going to clip his wing, pop him back, and hopefully we won't have to worry about that anymore. Just hold him down. That's it. Only one wing. And see, right, if you can feel where the skin and the end of the feather goes, and you'll notice a correlation between these short feathers here and these long flight feathers. We only need to remove
the long ones.
The long ones.
Don't feel things.
No. These are brilliant. They're from work. And the kids would love to get hold of them, but I keep them somewhere super safe. Right, another job. Tick. So we're here to pick up Brock from work, and I haven't showed you guys this yet. This is the back of the shop, and there he is waiting. In the back, baby girl. Look, he normally has a hat on. I might remind him, because I bet you he's forgotten to get his hat.
Where's your hat?
Hello.
Hey, how was your day?
Awesome.
That's good.
Oh,
What did you get up to?
put hams in the smoker.
Ooh, butchery
out.
stuff.
Cleaned up.
Oh yeah,
Sorted some chickens.
awesome.
Things. Didn't even...
Did
Hello
you-
everyone.
So yeah, we thought we'd pick Brock up from work, and tick, another job ticked off. So yeah, I think that's just to illustrate to you, if you just put one foot in front of the other, you'll get it done. Watering the fruit trees up at the other chicken pen, and recruiting help. Tick. It's not just my responsibility to build this place for the future. The kids need to pitch in too. We all live here. We all eat the fruits. We all eat the eggs. We all eat the meat. So we all help out. One of the big things that you can stop and take time to remember, that it's not just on you. Ask for help. So that's what I've done. The kids are helping me. And because I was able to share the load and the overwhelm, I've gotten so much more done today than I was expecting or anticipating. I've even decided I'm going to plant out my avocado. So the kids are going to go and get the cow poo that Grace is collecting up in the cow area, because that's what we're going to mulch this with. I've got a tree surround. It goes around it once it's finished. I've dug the hole out, and I always like to wet the bottom of the hole. This avocado is the one I bought when I was down at the grafting course. So it's not looking great. I don't think it likes the water. So I've got a couple of bags of potting mix. I put one in the bottom, I'll put the tree in, and then I'll surround the tree with the other bag, and then all of the mulch that these guys are collecting is going to go around the edge. One bag. This just makes sure that the nutrient is always available to it while it's young. So then I'm going to pop this guy out. I'm always a bit nervous. You can't really pick them up by that because of how they... I'm going to roll it around and make it a bit loose. Now, I'm also going to get the kids to go up and get me the bag of sea mungus that I've got up there. If you haven't tried this stuff, you've got to. It works on all the plants I've ever had. Fruit trees, natives, everything. For some reason, like most things are only appropriate to say roses or azalea or whatever. Sea mungus, everybody loves sea mungus. I've never found a plant that didn't. So get yourself some if you haven't already. Is there only two?
Yeah, we got a half.
Now that they've finished making noise, put all this beautiful stuff around, but actually not touching the stem. We don't want it to touch there. Some of this is fresh as, hey? This stuff here. Magic. And I'm pretty sure you can get it at all the garden shops. I don't know if you have a garden shop and you don't have it, you should. Jam packed full of goodness.
Sorry, it's a little bit wet.
Poopier the better. I picked this variety under advice from Zetchi, the guy I did the grafting course with, because the rootstock is of a very prolific, strong variety of avocado, so it should grow nice and strong in our area and do really well. Planted avocado tree, mulched it, and I'm watering it. Check. We've even made some mushy wheat bix up for our little disabled chicken scrambled. Spot scrambled in there. I don't know if you guys remember when Scrambled was born. We actually didn't think Scrambled would make it, but she has, and she's super friendly. So every time we come in here, Scrambled comes for a cuddle. She loves a good cuddle and a pat.
Yeah.
So we make her some wheat bix, and she can share a meal with her friends. She can also eat chick crumble, but we like her to have, because she's slower growing than everyone else. See that? They were born at the same time, but Scrambled, being a little disabled, is a little bit behind. Hiya, sweetie. They all love some good mash. The other thing we're doing, turn the hose off, Sweet Pea,
Oh, no.
is soaking grain. We're getting the water ready because the boys are going to go get the grain. Because as you guys know, we soak grain and ferment it for our animals. So that is another job tick. I think the main reason for doing this, oh look at her, hello Scrambled. She's born without an eye and a really twisted up beak, but she does all right and we make sure she's doing okay. So I think the main reason that I wanted to make this one was we all have days of overwhelm, and especially on a homestead, farmstead, whatever you want to call your place. And it doesn't matter whether it's a big farm, a little farm, or just a normal suburban house, because I can remember this feeling when I was at the other place as well. It is good to just take a breath and realize if you just start, you'll get it done. You'll get it done. And you'll feel better at the end of the day. So I was feeling really terrible this morning. Very just frustrated and like just I wanted to have a lazy day. But you can never do that on a farm. There are certain jobs anywhere that you just have to plug away at. Like every day kids need feeding. Every day your pets need feeding. Every day a cow needs milking. They're non-negotiables. So when you're feeling, that way, I feel like those days, as long as I get up and start, I always end up so much more productive than I originally thought I would ever be. Look at these happy little babies. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. And I'm going to go inside now and do some more inside work because it's starting to get dark. But yeah, I hope this helped to show you that it's okay. Everyone gets overwhelmed and it's okay. Just push yourself through that and it'll all be worth it in the end. Is that good, Grace?
Mm-hmm. It's exactly with them.
We're trying to reach a big goal for Christmas time. So please subscribe if you haven't already. It means you've got to be signed into your account. You click the subscribe button, it'll go from red to grey, and right next to it is a little bell icon. If you click that one as well, it'll let you know every time we release a new video. We'd really appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Hit the like button, share it with your friends, share it on social media. If you think your friends will enjoy it, you never know, just share it anyway. You might find you've got friends that enjoy it that you didn't realise would. And definitely comment below. I love getting comments. I love hearing what you guys think, and I love answering all your questions. So yeah, comment below. Thanks so much for joining us, and until the next video, take care of each other, and bye for now. We're going to candle some duck eggs because we're on day 14 and we should see plenty of action. And I wanted you guys to see. Here we go. Check that out. See that little ducky moving?
Yeah, boy.
Can you see it, babe?
Yeah. On camera, bright as clear as day too. There's
No.
his little beak right there.
Looks like there's two in there.
He does look like that too, but it's only one.
Imagine if there was two.
No, but it's got another 15 days to go.
Ready? Second one?
Well, they look pretty successful.
These are from Riz.
Big Mitsu. Another one?
Another healthy. See all the veins moving?
Yeah. You see that, guys?
Isn't that gorgeous? Little baby ducks.
Yeah, boy.
And another one.
Top one, go from top row. Another one.
Yeah, look at that. Wait, hold still. Because if we go like that, we might see him moving around.
What's that?
Eggs.
Ducks.
Oh, it's dark. What are you doing?
What about this one?
What are you doing? What the
Oh,
hell?
look, it started developing
I died.
and went no further.
You never know.
Nah, air bubble.
You can see that it's definitely not developed.
Yeah.
So, unsuccessful. I normally take them out at this point because then when it's time for the basket, I don't have any. Ooh, look at this
There
little
we
guy.
go. He's fit.
Look at that little
You can hear
guy.
him.
Look at that moving around.
He's like, you pull me out. I'm dizzy. I feel dizzy.
No, it's the light
Yeah, I know.
because they react to the light. Look at that.
Wow. What's that little cord in there with him?
That's his umbilical cord.
Wow.
There's his eye, the black dot.
Yeah. You can see his beak too.
Oh, isn't he cute? What else have we got? Do you want to try guinea fowl?
Yeah, send it.
Never done a guinea fowl.
Everything in there?
I don't know.
Yeah, she looks like it.
Maybe. Any movement? I don't know.
No movement, but it does look in darker and darker spots.
I'm gonna leave it because I'm not too sure on guinea fowl.
Comment down below if you think if it is alive.
Yeah, this one's more likely. Hang on.
Yeah, that one looks like it's got something in it.
Is it moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Guinea fowl in there, boys and girls.
Peoples.
Peoples.
Now what's this bad boy? This one looks like it's gonna be exciting. Ducks are exciting to watch.
It's all dark. It's rotten or something.
I did the smell test. I think it is rotten.